everyone, it's Di here from My Enchanted Journals. Thought I'd do a new intro for December. How is everybody? Welcome to dephemerember. Morning lovelies. Let's have a look at our prompt. It is vintage meets modern. Okay. This was a fairly easy one, so I'll try and keep it simple. Move this out the way, grab my bits and pieces. So, for modern, I've got this envelope that Lee sent me. It's just a modern envelope with a window. So I'm going to do that. And she also sent me this beautiful piece of green paper. Not sure what it's from. So I'm going to have that inside, like so. Right. And then I've got this lovely piece of scrap with a butterfly and some roses on it, so that's nice. I've got this gorgeous piece of crochet that looks like a snowflake, so that's going to be perfect. The vintage, I've got this little vintage girl. I think she's skating. And then Lee sent me this gorgeous page edge, which has got all greens and gorgeousness in it. So I'm going to use that. So I'm thinking something like this. Pull that right over to the edge. And then the roses will be under here like this. I don't want to get rid of the modern address. And then my little skater girl across the corner like this. And my snowflake down here. So I'm not sure how much of this paper I'm actually going to see. Maybe I'll stick it up that way instead to take off the edge. Maybe like that. Alright, let's get started. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in here just to keep this in place. It's lucky it's been mostly opened up, the envelope. And then I also need to make the envelope the same size as these pages are, because I don't want it to hang down too far, although I don't mind it hanging down a little bit. It gives interest to the journal. So let's say we take it off there. And it's got lovely patina, like Lee has really gone to town with this. I might have to cut that off. Rather than, no, I really don't want to have a, don't want to have a dead straight edge. Sorry, I don't finish my sentences when I'm thinking what I'm doing. Alright, that's better. I'll have it like that, and we'll just glue that down. The bottom's already glued, and we'll just glue along here like that. Awesome. Next part is here. I think about there. I think it will stay on with a glue stick. Okay, what's next? Let's just have a think about this. Yeah, this really needs to go down the bottom. Quite like it right down the bottom, then it won't give me an even edge on the envelope because the top will be mostly hidden anyway. So yeah, okay, let's get some glue stick on it now, and then I think what I'm going to try and do is put it under that page edge there and just, yeah, stick it there. I think that's much better. Oh, I tell you, you guys, these roofers over the back of me are so noisy and they just keep swearing. It's not very good for crafting. They must be working right up to Christmas. Crazy. Okay, little girl next. So this is the vintage part of, I guess it's a collage today, or the prompt. And beautiful images these. I don't even know where they came from. I think it was an old book, magazine, something like that. They look like a magazine kind of look, don't they? Think about there. I like how the green's showing through the envelope as well. So I'm just going to stick it under the bits of crochet as well, just to tie it all in. But I love the pop of red as well. It's really nice. Alright, now we've got our snowflake. Yeah, I reckon about there. Alright, let's get that stuck on. And then I'm thinking it needs something around the edge or something, I don't know. Maybe I might sew it. But yeah, I'm using this Mod Podge first. Seems to make everything stay on the page, which is really good. And I'm liking the thin nozzle on it. It's really easy to work with. So I'm just going to put that across the corner here. And that will kind of tie everything in. And I've sort of made the lace go across the top of that piece of florally paper as well. So you can't see an edge up the top there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. That's good. Alright, I need to redo the holes because I've covered them over with that page edger. So we'll just get those done quick. Otherwise, I won't be able to put it into my little folder. For some reason, this crocodile keeps on sticking when I'm punching a hole. It's really annoying. I'm not sure if it's because the stuff I'm doing is sticky or what, but time for some paint splatter. So let's get that done, and then I might still sew around the edges, I think. I'm liking the look of this rose colored gold, I think. So let's just activate that, and yeah, we'll do some paint splatter. I think I only want it down one side, but you know me, once I get going with the paint splatter, it could end up everywhere. That's the trouble, isn't it? You never know when to stop with these things. And I don't want it over the window, so yeah, I'm going to have to cover it over. Alright, let's just do some down this right hand side. Yeah, look at that. all dry. And I think I'm just going to take it to my machine and just run a stitch around there. Not down here, obviously. So I'll just quickly do that, and then I think it'll be finished. There we are. Just a bit of stitching around the edge. All right, I'm going to call that done. Let's grab the journal. Get out a bit. Pop this in here. Close it up. And that there is my vintage meets modern. Done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, guys. Oh, this month has gone so quickly. All right, vintage meets modern. There we go. Let's get the other one out of the way. With its envelope as a page. And put a little tuck spot in there. Yeah, happy with how that turned out. So the modern is the envelope and the vintage is just about everything else. All right, thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate that. And what I might do is just bring you down closer. Thank you very much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. That would help me out immensely, and I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much from Buddy and me. Over and out.